Have you ever felt someone's love slipping away, but couldn't pinpoint why? Love doesn't vanish overnight, it fades quietly, slowly, through small actions that we often overlook. When someone stops loving you, they don't make a dramatic scene, they simply begin to pull away, subtly and silently. But if you know the signs, you can spot it early, save yourself from heartbreak, and protect your emotional peace. Today, I'm going to share 2 powerful signals that always appear when someone's love for you starts fading. And we'll talk about exactly what you can do if you notice these signs. Listen carefully, this might change how you see relationships forever. The first sign, emotional withdrawal. When love begins to fade, the very first thing you'll notice is emotional withdrawal. It's subtle at first, almost invisible. It starts with fewer smiles, shorter conversations, or moments of silence that feel a bit too heavy. You ask if something's wrong, but they insist everything's fine. Yet deep down, your heart knows it's not. Imagine this: your partner, who used to laugh at your jokes or light up when you walked into the room, now responds with a half smile or distracted nod. Conversations become brief, mechanical, and surface level. The warm hugs feel rushed. The spontaneous laughter disappears. Suddenly, spending time together feels like a chore instead of a joy. This doesn't mean they immediately want to leave. Often, they're struggling inside, battling with feelings they might not even fully understand yet. But their heart is quietly pulling away, and if you're paying attention, you'll feel the shift. The mistake many of us make is ignoring this sign, hoping it's just a phase. We convince ourselves it's temporary, that things will go back to normal. But the truth is, love doesn't drift away by accident. Something deeper is happening beneath the surface. The second sign, subtle criticism and distance. The second clear sign is when subtle emotional withdrawal turns into gentle criticism, distance, or even irritation over small things. Maybe the way you laugh suddenly bothers them. Perhaps your habits, once endearing, now become annoying. This shift is rarely explosive, it creeps in gradually, leaving you confused and hurt. They start noticing your flaws more clearly, almost magnifying them. The same things they once admired become points of criticism or complaint. It's as if they're unconsciously finding reasons to justify their emotional distance. For example, maybe your partner used to admire your ambitious nature, but now they're annoyed, calling you obsessed with work. Or the friend who once cheered your success now makes sarcastic remarks like, "Wow, must be nice," subtly implying you don't deserve your accomplishments. When this happens, it's often because your growth or your happiness reflects back to them something they don't have or feel they're losing in themselves. They project their inner dissatisfaction onto you, hoping that by pulling you down, they can justify their fading feelings. Why do people stop loving you? The psychology behind it. When someone stops loving you, it's rarely about something you've done. Usually, it's about something deep within them, a hidden insecurity, jealousy, or feeling of inadequacy that your presence unintentionally triggers. Maybe your success makes them feel inferior. Perhaps your growing confidence challenges their sense of control. Instead of facing these feelings honestly, they pull away emotionally, and sometimes, they even resent you for making them feel this way. Understanding this doesn't make the betrayal hurt less, but it can help you stop blaming yourself. Remember, their inability to confront their inner fears is their issue, not yours. How should you respond? Practical wisdom. So, what should you do if you recognize these 2 signs? First, trust your gut. If something feels off, it probably is. Don't ignore your intuition just because confronting the truth is uncomfortable. Recognizing the truth early can spare you a lot of pain later on. Second, communicate clearly but gently. Address what you notice directly but compassionately. Say, "I've noticed things feel different between us, is everything okay?" Often, honest communication can open doors for healing, or at least clarity. Third, set healthy boundaries. If someone consistently pulls away or subtly criticizes you, give them space. Protecting yourself emotionally is crucial. Remember, love can't flourish where respect and appreciation have faded. Finally, and most importantly, accept what you can't change. You can't force someone's feelings. Trying to hold on tighter to someone pulling away only creates more pain. Real love isn't forced or begged for, it's mutual and freely given. Letting go with strength, the ultimate lesson. Letting go doesn't mean losing. It means respecting yourself enough not to chase love that isn't willingly given. You deserve to be cherished, celebrated, and valued. Holding on to fading love keeps you from discovering something better and more fulfilling. Picture yourself holding sand tightly in your hand. The tighter you grip, the faster it slips away. Love is exactly like that. Real strength lies in opening your hand, letting go with grace, not anger. If someone's love fades, it's not because you weren't enough, it's because your paths are diverging. Letting go creates space for something more authentic, something aligned with who you're becoming. You're not losing love, you're making room for real love to enter your life. A final thought to carry forward. The end of love is never easy, but remember this, it's always teaching you something. It teaches you to value yourself, set better boundaries, and recognize genuine love when you find it again. If you felt love slipping away, trust the signs. Honor your intuition. Most importantly, don't see it as a loss, see it as a redirection. Your true worth was never determined by their fading feelings. Your worth is determined by how you rise and grow from every experience. Love doesn't leave you empty, it leaves space for something better. Something genuine. Something real. Never settle for fading love when you deserve vibrant, lasting connections. Letting go isn't defeat, it's the wisdom to walk toward what truly belongs to you.